going on, you guys? It's your boy, Shadow King RPG here, and we're back at it again with another episode of Pokemon FireRed. In the last episode, we took on a lot of bike trainers, and our Pokemon leveled up really well. Nidoking is 36, Dragonair is 35, Raichu is 43, Gyarados is 36, and Charizard is 43. And we got ourselves our two good TMs, Strength and Surf. So for this episode, like I did say in the ending of the episode, of the last episode, I was going to train, but all our guys are still the same level. I feel like I'm confident enough that I'm able to defeat these two gym leaders. So, but that's what we're going to do for this episode, is take on gym leader Koga and gym leader Sabrina and get our 5th and 6th gym badge, hopefully. So, without further ado, guys, let's do this. Let's take on gym leader Koga. Like I said, this gym leader right here is the key of poison types. So be prepared that he will have a lot of poison types. And our Nidokings are already gone almost. Some of our Pokemons might faint, but I'm still confident that we can defeat these guys. Probably in the next episode, I probably got to do a little bit of training just to get everything set up. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, we get our Dragonair. Luckily we got Surf now, so that's going to be super effective. Nice. There we go. So these pathways are invisible, so you're not going to know where you're going, but I know these pathways pretty well, so just follow exactly where I go. Now, it's up to you guys. Like I said, I should have said this in the beginning of the video. I feel confident from my Pokemon that I feel like I could defeat these two gym leaders. But if you feel like, you're not ready, definitely train up your Pokemon. Definitely go in the wild, train up your Pokemon that you feel comfortable. Me, I'm more than confident that I can defeat these two gym leaders. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's switch Gyarados, because he's already poisoned, so he's probably not going to make it, but... Alright, and here we go. And here is Gym Leader Koga. A mere child like you dares to challenge me? The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you the true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom, sleep renders foes helpless. to spare the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. Here we are. We're facing our 5th Gym Leader Koga. He's going to have 4 Pokemon. His first one is Coughing. He's another Pokemon Wheezing. And another one Venomoth. And then another one Muck. So his Coughing should be pretty easy. But once we get to his Muck and Wheezing and his Venomoth, those are going to be the guys that's going to be tough. So his next one is Muck. I'm kind of glad that he did send him up, because last time it was Wheezing second. But luckily, we get Muck out of the way, because Muck is probably more deadly than Wheezing to me, besides Wheezing using Self-Destruct. Alright, so now I have 2 Pokemon, but these are my 2 tough Pokemon. So I believe if Raichu can't finish it, definitely Charizard will. But I think Raichu should be able to take out Muck and Wheezing. Unless they get some good critical hits, or even get a poison like that. Or he just heals up like that too. Alright, well, now it is down to Charizard. Oh, I thought it would be another Wheezing. Okay. Well, I gotta waste this type of potion. Because he still has 2 Pokemon, this Coughing. But I believe I can Fate him with this 1 Flamethrower. Alright, and his last Pokemon is the Venomoth, I believe. No, Wheezing. Oh. Alright, Wheezing is his big stud. He is level 43. So definitely be prepared for that. Alright, with a little luck, hopefully. Alright, and we beat Gym Leader Koga. And we got our 5th gym badge. So that was pretty close, but I had a feeling that I would win. Now that you have the Soul Badge, the defense of the Pokemon rise. It also lets you surf outside of battle. And take this. Toss it. Alright, I just made it. He probably had like 5 HP left. Alright, so now let's get out of here and let's fly to Safari City. So now, as you can see this big tower right here, this is where the second hideout of Team Rocket is at. But we're not going to do that. We're going to do that in the next episode. What we're going to be doing, like I said, is face the gym leader. Oh, wait, no. It looks like I have to do it first. Alright, so I guess for this episode, we're going to be facing... We're going to defeat our... We defeated our 5th gym leader. And I guess we're going to go through this tower. I'm not going to face every Team Rocket, because there is so many in this tower. So what I'm going to do is just get to the destination where the key's at. I just gotta find where it's gonna be located. Might be facing a couple Team Rocket grunts, but I'm gonna try to avoid as much as possible. Like I said, there are so many. If you guys want to face all these Team Rocket grunts, you guys can. I'm not gonna attempt because there's a lot. Because they're the highest level I know are probably like level 35. So I'm already a higher level already. So I don't think they would even have a chance either way. And then in this area, we'll be facing Giovanni our second time. Okay, so now this is where you have to go. After we're done feeding this guy, okay, so you come to. Never mind. Yeah, we're gonna switch. Let's use Charizard. Oh no, why did I use Wing Attack? Alright, so yeah. Now, finally, if you guys come to floor 5, and you go all the way over here, go through this, then literally go back in it, then go over, and you will find the car key. So we're going to open this door right here, get this item right here real quick, and then we're going to head up a couple more stairs. We're going to open this door, get these items right here, HM up, and then we're going to go through here, open this door, open this door, okay, and then we're going to go over to the left and open that door and get a couple more items as well. And you will be facing your rival, so be a little prepared for that one. So open this door right here, you'll get 3 Pokeballs. Pretty good. And if you think you head all the way up here, talk to this guy, he'll say, "Shh, can't you see? I'm hiding." So I'm not gonna heal my Pokemon because there is a bed in this area that you can heal and rest before you face your rival. So don't worry if your Pokemon faint. Unless you're down to your last Pokemon and you're a little concerned, then go right ahead. But you know, if you know you're confident enough to get through it, then you don't have to go to a Poke Center. There will be a bed that you can go through. Okay. So now Gyarados. I just said I was really gonna face all these trainers, but it looks like I'm already am. I'm still not going to, but I'm just trying to find the little bit of the quicker way for you guys, so you guys kind of get an idea where you have to go, so I can show you guys. But yeah, you have to go to the 5th floor, go through that thing I told you, that teleported, go back into the teleport, grab the car key, and then just keep following what I'm doing. I know they're all electric types, but it looks like Thunderbolt is definitely just fanning them still with one hit. Alright, there we go. Q-Bone. So we're gonna use Slam on that guy. And then Thunderbolt, I'll just do that. Alright, I think I know where I have to go now. I'm gonna head back now. I believe it's this one right here. Oh, no, I guess it's not. I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, and the cool thing about this one, you're gonna be able to get another free Pokemon once you're done clearing out this second area of Team Rocket. And he's actually a rare Pokemon, and he's very cool. So if you guys like water type Pokemon, or even ice, and you might even know what I'm even talking about, but the people that don't know what I'm talking about, I'll hold the surprise after we beat this. Great, he used Sand Attack. I never liked Sand Attack, I'll tell you. It's a pain. It just ruins your accuracy so much that it makes you keep missing and missing and missing. But luckily, that came up clutch. Okay, I found it. Alright. So, go to the 5th floor, guys. Get the car key what I show you. Then come back to the 3rd floor, okay? But go to the far side. Let me just basically beat this battle real quick, guys, and I'll still explain. Hang on. Okay. Yeah. Go to the far side, to the door. Open this door right here. Go through this teleporter. Beat up this Team Rocket. Open this door. And then just talk to this lady. She's like, are you tired? And then she will give you a rest. And then your Pokemon are fully healed. So now let's head all the way back and then head to this teleport and then we will be facing our rival, Gary. Haha, I thought you'd turn up if I wait here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Now that I care. I saw you in Safarin, so I decided to see if you got better. So then, like I said, you'll be facing your rival. So he's going to have 5 Pokemon, and he trained up his Pokemon pretty well this time. So now he's going to have a Pidgeot, a level 37. Actually, I'm going to go and switch to the Raichu real quick. Alright, so his Pidgeot is down. Next, he is going to have a Growlithe. So, still the same. So, we're just going to keep Raichu and just faint his Growlithe pretty quick. Alright, and next one's going to have an Execute. So, we are going to switch into our Charizard. Get that done out of the way. Use Flamethrower to faint him. And then his next 2 Pokemon, he's going to have I believe, a Blastoise. And he's going to have a Kadabra still, I believe. He might have an Alakazam. I'm not sure. But I think it's a Kadabra still. Nope, it's an Alakazam. Okay. So Gary did definitely, or whatever you name your rival, he definitely trained up his Pokemon really well. They got almost to the full evolution of all his Pokemon besides his Growlithe and Execute. So Alakazam is a tough Pokemon, Blastoise is a tough Pokemon, Pidgeot is a tough Pokemon. Oh man, so you are ready for the boss, Rocket. Alright, so once you're done defeating him, he's like, well, shut on, moving up ahead. By checking my Pokédex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. And I'm a genius of what? I'm going to be the Pokemon League and boot out the Elite Four. I'm going to become the most powerful trainer. Shadow, well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell you later. So if we talk to this guy right here, I'll say, hi, you're not a Rocky. You came to save us? Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. And you will get a Lapras. You'll get a free Lapras, guys. But the bad thing is the downside, he's level 25. I'm not going to keep the Lapras, but you guys get a free Lapras. So pretty cool, I will say, for the game to do that for you. So you would have to face one Team Rocket Grunt that's blocking your path to get to Giovanni. The second time you're facing Giovanni, and then you'll be facing Giovanni one more time close to the end of the game. Alright. So now we're going to use Dragonair. Okay. Like I said, Giovanni has mostly rock types. He definitely boosts up his Pokemon a little bit. We'll open the gate door with the car key, and then he will stop you and say, ah, Shadow, we meet again. The President and I are discussing a valid business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. So basically, he'll come at you, and he'll challenge you a second time. And like I said, he trained his Pokemon pretty well. This time he's going to have a Nidorino, and he's going to be level 37. But I believe he has Surf, you know, once he evolves into a Nidoking, and he's going to have a Nidoqueen sooner or later, guys, just for a heads up. And if you guys have Surf, you know, like that Nidoqueen, you can use Surf, and it's super effective on him. I think Nidoqueen is his toughest Pokemon. So I think after we get through this, You know, I think it's going to be a straightforward. Alright, then he's going to have a Rhyhorn. Pretty easy. One Surf is going to take that out because it's so super vulnerable of water types. And then he's going to have that Kangaskhan. So just to play safe to get through this perfectly fine, we're going to have our Charizard take him out. And that's it. And that's it, guys. You'll beat Giovanni twice. Oh, I lost again. Blast it all. You ruin our plans for Silph. But Team Rocket will never fall. Shadow, you'll never forget all of the Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. So once you're done defeating him, talk to the guy right here, the president, and I'll say, oh, dear boy, thank you for saving. I will never forget you save us at a moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. And guys, this item he gives you, do not waste it only on a specific legendary Pokemon. I don't care what legendary Pokemon you use it on, but there is 5 legendaries in this game. You got Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos, Mewtwo, and whatever starter you pick in the beginning, you're going to get one of the 3 legendary dogs in the beginning of the wild. So use this item on one of those Pokemon, and then he'll give you this. He'll give you a Master Ball. A Master Ball, if you guys do not know what a Master Ball is, it's the best ball with the ultimate performance, and it will catch any wild Pokemon without fail. So do not use it unless it's a legendary Pokemon. I so recommend, like I said, do not use it only on the legendary. If you guys use it on a wild Pokemon or whatever, whoever you prefer, then you wasted a Master Ball. I'll just be telling you guys that straight up. Use it only on a legendary Pokemon. Always. No matter what, if it's a shiny Pokemon, just use a Great Ball, a Pokeball, or whatever. Alright, so now we're done with that. So there's going to be no more headquarters for the Team Rocket. So we're done mostly with Team Rocket now. But we will be facing Giovanni one more time. So now we will be getting through this area. And that is exactly what we're going to do now. Now we're going to face Gym Leader Sabrina. I'm probably going to do it anyway, just forget about it. This is a Psychic type gym. So be a little aware. Alright. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. It started when I spooned a careless toss spent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. And we're battling the 6th gym leader Sabrina. Sabrina is pretty tough with her psychic Pokemon. Now, this gym leader, I would be a little concerned about, because the psychic powers that she has, she's not kidding. They're pretty powerful. I know Koga got me down to my last Pokemon, but I wasn't even concerned with Gym Leader Koga. I'm a little concerned with Gym Leader Sabrina. The only good side is she only has 4 Pokemon, and their special defense is a little low, so they'll definitely do quite a bit. You'll be able to do pretty most powerful damage and get their health pretty down quick. Just their attacks are tough. Okay, that is 1 down. Aerial. No, I don't want that. So next she's going to sum out Mr. Mine. Mr. Mine always looked cool, but he's a little creepy, I'm not going to lie. Alright, Mr. Mine is down. Now, these next two Pokemons, I am a little concerned about. But at least Charizard is a little bit higher level, so this one I won't be too much concerned, but I'm a little concerned because he does have powerful movesets. But unless I faint him with one Flamethrower, and I feel like that's the case, yes it is. Alright, Sabrina's last Pokemon is going to be an Alakazam, kind of like what Gary had. So, I believe I'll be able to defeat this Alakazam, but Alakazam definitely is her stronger Pokemon. It's definitely her main Pokemon. And it will have, like, Psychic and all that great movesets. And it's going to do a lot of damage. So, let's try to feint this out pretty quick, and that's what it is. We did it. So, we defeated Gym Leader Sabrina, and we got our 6th gym badge. And now, we only have 2 more to go. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you the Marsh badge. Alright, now we're able to have our Pokemon go up to level 70 and to obey us. Alright. So now I'm going to heal up. And then I'm going to fly to an area that we've been before. It's the starting of the game, basically. So we are going to fly all the way back home to Pallet Town. And this is where I'm going to end, because as you can see down here, we're going to have to use Surf to get to our next gym leader. But we got to do a puzzle first to get something to able to face our 7th gym leader. And after that, we can head all the way back to up here and take on the 8th gym, because then the door will finally be open and we'll be able to face the 8th gym leader. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy. And like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.